All right. Oh man, waiting for my dude to get in. We're finna head to this other meeting out here in St. Paul, over here on right off Dale at Redeemer. So Tuesday night meeting. We just left from another meeting. But listen, this man, this is what I want to talk to y'all about. I'm just kind of letting y'all see. I'm not putting it on us right now. I'm letting y'all see. I want y'all to listen. So, I want to talk to the gangsters. That's who I want to talk to. Now, anybody else who's listening in, that's cool. But I want to talk to my gangsters, man. You feel me? Hey, man, listen, this is 2026. First of all, somebody trying to call me. I'm going to call them back. First of all, many years ago, my brother, Big Moose, stood in front of me on his way to get ready to do 19 years in the Fed joint. And he said to me, baby brother, listen. He said, real gangsters ain't getting high no more. I said, wow. And he turned and walked away from me. And I didn't see him again until after he did his bit. But I told him as he was walking away, I said, I'm gonna be all good when you get back, big bro. I might not be good now, but I'm gonna be all good when you get back. And I'm gonna remember what you said. Real gangsters ain't getting high no more. And I'm gonna tell somebody the same thing that you told me when I run into some gangsters. So what I want to say right now is this. Real gangsters ain't getting high no more. But in 2026, all is good. Programs is good. Recovery programs, all of that. But listen, man. Listen to me, man. We up against something, man, that is spiritual. And I need to get you to understand that the programs can help you, but you're dealing with something that is spiritual, and you cannot fix a spiritual problem with a natural solution. You keep wondering, dang, KG, wow, that's deep. You keep wondering why you keep failing. Because you keep trying over and over again to fix a spiritual problem with a natural solution. I don't care if you don't believe in God, you better connect with somebody who do. You better get plugged in. Remember they told you better be plugged in? I'm talking to my gangsters. You wouldn't got plugged in. You better get plugged in to a power source, man. And I'm talking about God. I'm talking about a God of power, of healing and deliverance. I'm talking about a God that'll knock dope out, alcohol out. Knock it out. Man, listen. I'm not suggesting that you do this. I'm begging that you do this. I got my mans with me. I'm so glad he came with me because he could be the witness that he heard this. I'm about to post this up on Facebook in a second when I get done. See, one thing I need you to understand, man, is that I personally, this gangster, can't do nothing without God. And when I found that out, I tried programs and all kind of stuff. But without God, the only gangster you gonna see is the one that you heard about is in jail. Without God, you will hear about Gangsta KG is in jail again. Y'all ever notice that? How gangsters, you always end up in jail? But every time you give it to God and you try to live by God and let God lead you, you be a free man. You do things differently. You think differently. Now I'm gonna let put this with you. God says, so a man thinketh, so he is. So listen to me. If all the time, every time you open your mouth, you weak, you weak, you weak, you this, you that, and there's nothing powerful, then that's who you are. Every time you open your mouth, oh man, I'm this, I'm this, I'm this. Nothing powerful, nothing strong. Then you're weak and you're speaking it out into existence and the devil is listening to you. He don't hear no God. I might be weak, I might be not strong by myself, but with God. And the devil knows when you got God and you walk with the authority of God. And that's when you become powerful. Back in the days when we was mobbing, we was told certain things that we would become a power to be reckoned with. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding will make you a power to be reckoned with. God wants to heal you and deliver you right now and put you to work. You go on a job, they ain't putting you to work till they tell you, you gotta go through this training first. Y'all ain't trying to hear me. Y'all ain't trying to hear me. I need you right now. I can't wait for nothing later. You need to go through this training and boom, you gotta go to work. God needs some lifesavers right now. But he needs you to come unto him. He says, come unto him, all that are heavy laden and burdened, and I will give you rest. I didn't get no rest until I went to God. I remember taking sleeping pills and couldn't go to sleep. I smoked some dope that kept me up for 3-4 days. Man, listen, man. This is 2026, man. It's time to, if you're not connected, it's time to get reconnected to God. Because God got to be in your mindset and your thinking. I heard my dear brother say this in my clothes. He said, man, I was around some of the people that still getting high. I went through the block where they still getting high. And he shared that in a meeting. But then he said, he kind of talked about how he was weak and didn't realize people who weak can't go around them people around the block and make it to a meeting. So sometimes you don't even know how strong you really is. Everybody can't do that. I'm talking about people with 10, 20 years can't go on the block. They can't go nowhere. You know why? Because they don't have God. Now, they might have a doorknob God, a God they made up, but they don't have a God, the God of power and healing. See, the God that I'm talking about said, I will give you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions. I will make the devil your footstool. Said, I create in you a new creature. Old things are passed away, all things become new. Now I'm gonna flip the camera around on